Cancer, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, please hit that like button. Yep. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference in my channel, and I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So help me out that way. All right, Cancer, the next 7 to 10 days, what's going on for all of my Cancers for the next 7 to 10 days? Let's see. First card out for you is the Three of Pentacles coming upside down. All right, you may not be wanting to be around people, especially at work. Maybe if you can find a way to work on your own this week, that might help you, because when we see the Three of Pentacles come up, usually it's about, working in cooperation with other people, all right? So it's upside down. And, in this specific deck, we do see here that, people here are kind of looking at what you do and kind of giving you some, critique and things like that. And you may not like what people are saying about some of the things you have been doing at work. So there could be that going on. But let's see what else we have. We have the Hanged Man coming upside down. Makes you stop and really think about things. All right, but let's see. I do feel as if, you're in a deep place right now when it comes to, what am I going to do moving forward? I mean, you've been going on this uphill battle for quite a while. Here I see you with the Ten of Wands, climbing. Am I ever going to get there? So maybe, you're really thinking about whether or not this is, the place for you, whether or not you're ever going to get to, your final end goals if you stay where you are working in this energy of these other people. Because clearly you're not very happy, all right? We got the Four of Wands coming in upside down, and I think you would love to see some changes. I mean, here we have the Ten of Pentacles coming in upside down. We have the Two of Pentacles also coming in upside down. All right, so, I mean, and then we have the Death card as your final outcome, all right? So I feel like, you're in this place where, something needs to shift in your world, all right? Things aren't working the way that they have been going. What can I do to change them? I think, you're sitting in this tree a little confused. It's like, I can't believe that I've gotten this far and things still aren't working for me. But when we are in that energy of the Hanged Man, we got to start looking at things from all angles, from all perspectives, and we have to be very honest with ourselves whenever we see this Hanged Man, because, a lot of times we have to look and say, what part did I play to get me to where I am now, where, here I am trudging uphill. I feel like I've exhausted everything I've done and I'm not getting anywhere. Nine of Wands, it's reversed. It's like, maybe it's time for me to cut my losses and move on. Because can you continue to pretend that you can work in the way that you're going, all right? Two of Pentacles comes upside down, all right? This is like, you have been trying to make things balance, right? But the minute something shows up, throws you off, now you're all over the place, right? And I feel like you can't pretend anymore that, things have to change in your finances, here. Maybe you need to tighten up the belt a little bit. You need to, maybe not have so many subscriptions, on all these different places where you watch TV. I mean, whatever it is, I just feel as if something has to change because you can't continue the way you're going. And Ten of Wands wants this burden, this weight, this heaviness to just kind of end. And then the Four of Wands, it's like, when am I going to have that new beginning? When are things going to finally open up for me? And then we have the Seven of Swords. I mean, you feel a little defeated here this week. All right, and then we have the Five of Swords also showing itself. For some of you, you may have feel like you've been taken for a ride. I mean, because a lot of times when we have a combination of these two cards, the Five and the Seven of Swords, you got to wonder, was I being conned? Was this all for nothing? Was I promised the world and I got nothing back? I mean, you're sitting here questioning what's going on, because it seems like nothing seems to be working for you. But the bottom of the deck, we do have the Judgment card, right? And we do have the Eight of Cups also showing up, but it's upside down. So, and then underneath that, we do have the Three of Wands. So I have to tell you, I feel like you're not ready to give up on something, If you have put a lot of energy into your work, all right, Three of Pentacles, you put a lot of work into this. Look at that, And, now you stand back and, you're not as well received as you thought you should be by now. I feel like, you just got to make it happen, all right? Don't give up. Don't walk away from it, all right? Eight of Cups says don't walk away from this, all right? And the Judgment card says, you know, you need to look at things a little differently. And so does the Hangman. Hangman says, what can I do? What can I do that's different, that didn't work before, that maybe might work now? What can I do, you know, to get me out of this place where I feel really, really stuck and trapped? All right. And then the Death card says, well, you know, we can make things work. You know, the door is open. You know, we can either cut our losses, like I said, or, you know, we try something new. We transform it, you know, death and rebirth. You know, this is what this card is all about. So a lot of issues are going to turn around your finances. All right. 10 of Pentacles. All right. 2 of Pentacles. All right, we cannot pretend anymore that we have to pay attention to this. So whatever that is, you know, in your world, I feel as if, you know, there's things that you need to do, you know, that are going to make you feel a little bit better. And here's the other thing, you know, I mean, if you are working with somebody who is costing you more money than what they're worth, I mean, I just feel as if, you know, there's this need for you to change something around, all right? You know, this 5 and the 7 of Swords really bothers me because I feel as if, you know, maybe you've been fooling yourself. Maybe somebody's been fooling you. You know, but I feel as if you're at that point where you got nothing to lose now. Right? You've got nothing to lose. You have exhausted all your possibilities here with this 9 of Wands. And nothing has worked, you know? So, you know, one last shot. See, maybe I can really turn this around. Maybe make something happen before I cut my losses. So a big week of transformation for you, Cancer. You know, so if this resonated, great. If it didn't, that's okay. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, all that good stuff. And yeah, tune back in and see if there's another reading that might resonate with you. So until then, be well. Bye now. Oh, hit that like button.